Kids, if you're watching and there's ever a craze to pluck your eyebrows, resist, because then the fashion comes back and it's supposed to be thick and you are not able to get there. Welcome back to Selfcare Karen. Today's video is going to be me doing a full face using only makeup from Primark. If you live in the UK, you will know Primark. Also, I think they're elsewhere. I think they're across Europe. Definitely they're in Ireland. Very inexpensive shop. Don't really want to go too deep into how they can sell things so cheap, because I've got a feeling it probably won't sit very well with me ethically and from a sustainability perspective. Although some of their clothes now are, you know, responsibly sourced or recycled as per their labels. But anyway, I went in a few weeks ago and I bought a selection of their makeup range, and I'm going to share with you now the products which I bought. So I got a foundation. It's a foundation and contour stick in the colour Almond. I did want to get a contour as well, so a darker colour. This would just be the foundation, but they didn't have any darker tones. And in fact, the Primark that I went to, it's not as much, I suppose it's a medium size one, but they often have stock issues, but it was what was convenient to me. So anyway, yeah, I've got this foundation. I've been trying that out for a few weeks now. I also bought an eyebrow, it's called Tattoo Eyebrow Ink in dark brown. So I've used that a couple of times as well. I got a mascara. This is the box. It's called False Lash Queen. It reminds me of L'Oreal Paradise. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, reminds me of that. The packaging as well. That's the mascara. I got that in a black, I think. I want to say it's black. Where does it say it's black? It doesn't actually say it's black. Okay. Helpful. Okay, and then I also got 2 eyeshadow quads. Oh, by the way, so the foundation was £2.50. Really inexpensive. The eyebrow pencil was £2. The mascara was £3. And then I got 2 eyeshadow palettes, if you like, mini palettes, £3 each. One is called Sweet Mint, and it's got these shades in it, which I thought were really nice looking. And then I got this one, which is called Berry Brights, and it's kind of got more sort of purpley, reddy, browny, no, not brown, but purpley, I'd say, colours, a couple of greens as well. And again, I've been trying out all of these over the last couple of weeks. I also got a lipstick. This is Luster, and I think that might actually be the name of the colour. And it's bright red. So this is the lipstick. Again, I've used that a few times. The lipstick was, I even kept the wrapper, 90p. And then I'm going to apply the foundation using this brush here, which I got years ago. It was a set of 3. I only got 2 left, brand new, £7. Don't know if they still sell these, but they, you know, they probably do something similar. Okay, so let's get going. So all I've got in my skin is, this morning I cleansed my skin in the shower using a kind of facial wash, a salicylic acid facial wash. And then I applied hyaluronic acid, and then I applied a multibiotic moisturizer, and I mixed a bit of SPF into that moisturizer because it doesn't have any SPF. But that was quite a long time ago. I haven't done anything else to my skin since then. Yeah, so I haven't got a primer on or anything. But let's start with the foundation. So I did have a slight challenge when I opened this for the first time, and you'll see like the wrapping is still on it. I couldn't get the wrapping off, and the stick fell out, and it created a stain on my carpet and on a bed sheet, which I haven't been able to get out, but hopefully at some stage the stain remover will work. Anyway, I have tried this a few times. Ding dong ding. This is a public service announcement. Please don't miss out on this great offer. You can get 50% off your purchases at selfcarekaren.etsy.com by becoming a member of the SCK tribe. As a member, you'll get Selfcare Karen news, inspirational messages, and special offers. And when you sign up, you'll have access to a free meditation script, a minute of mindfulness. Look at the video description for more details. Ding dong ding! I actually really like it. I am so impressed given the price point. It doesn't last that long. I find it quite easy to apply. I've never applied it with this brush before. I've been using a sponge, but I've used this brush, or the bigger one, which I don't know where it's gone, but it was all yucky anyway, so it's probably a good thing. My face is quite red at the moment. I thought I did quite a good job of choosing, choosing the right colour, but maybe I didn't. It's really hard to tell. I've got full on grey day, London grey day in front of me. What I will say with this foundation is it doesn't last that long. Like, I don't feel like it is a good coverage for the whole day. And also, depending on what I've got on underneath it, it doesn't always sit that well. I'm just gonna get a mirror here. But given the price point, I would say that I am actually quite impressed with this. See, look, on my nose, I don't know if you can see, but the texture is still really visible. This probably would work a little bit better if I had a primer on underneath, but I didn't buy a primer in Primark, so I'm not going to use one today, although I do have some primers in my makeup drawers. Yeah, so you can see my pores with it. I don't find that it kind of blurs those out a bit. Oh, my teeth are just so stained at the moment. I really need to do something about that. My apologies. But anyway, it goes on nicely and it kind of dries down to look like I've got powder on, which I'm okay with. So that's the foundation. Now let's go in with the eyeshadow. Now, what I would tell you about the eyeshadow, sorry, just cleaning up my eyes a bit. So with the eyeshadow, I do get quite a lot of fallout, which is not great, but c'est la vie. I'm going to go in with this sort of bronzy colour here. It's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. And I'm just going to apply that. Oh, I'm going to need a mirror. I always forget. I can't see. So you do get quite a bit of fallout. But actually, I think that's really pretty. That sort of bronzy colour. And I've been doing loads of different combinations with these palettes. I mean, for £3, it's a good set of colours. You can get a good number of looks from it. Obviously, that for me, well, not obviously, but I think I haven't tried all of the colours. Like, for example, in this green palette, which is called Sweet Mint, I haven't tried the lighter, like this shade here or this shade here. Or I'm not even sure if I tried that one, because I'm a bit hesitant about the colours. I mean, you know, I'm sure I will in time. And again, with the kind of the berry one, what's it called, Berry Brights, that one I haven't used, that one I haven't used, that one I haven't used. I don't think I've used the purple either. But, you know, overall, given the price point, I think, and the variety, I don't think I'm mad. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, so I've put some bronze on. I think that's nice. I'm going to go in now with this. Where did I see it? Yeah, I thought I'm just going to kind of tone down the sparkly bit with this kind of, yeah, you do get a lot of fallout with this kind of transitions shade. I'm doing this all wrong as usual, but as you know, I like just trying out different things. Right, and then I'm going to just put a darker colour on the edge, and I think I'm going to use from the, Berry Brights. I'm going to go in with this one here. I don't know if that's going to work actually, but let's give it a go. Mirror, where are you? It might be too glittery. I mean, they're not that pigmented. They do stay on a bit longer if you wear a primer. I don't have a primer on. Otherwise, they wear down quite fast. But you can get more kind of longevity from them with an eye shadow primer on. Right, I like that. I think I'm just going to go for a really dark pop on the edge with this one here. I do have the names of them. I don't know where I've put them. That's the green one. I don't know where the berry one's gone. It's probably on the floor somewhere. But anyway, this dark one here, I'm just going to go in to the edge of the socket. Yeah, I've got lots of fallout. And I'm also going to be very brave, and I'm going to do the lash line. I always make a weird thing with my mouth and with my eyes. Don't know if anyone else has that. Okay. It just, I don't know, even when I'm like removing eye makeup or, yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, I like that. But anyway, now I've still got some product on the brush. I'm just gonna go down the bottom. I have got so much fallout. I'm gonna have to go back over everything with the foundation brush. Okay, but I don't mind that. I think that's quite pretty. I'm just gonna do a bit of blending. Probably should have blended as I go, but you know me. Shortcut. Yeah, I think that's quite pretty. Okay, let me try and tidy it up a bit with this brush. I mean, sometimes what I've had to do is, you know, actually use my cellar water to try and clean the under eye area. Oh, it's all glittery. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. I have done it, but I haven't done it today because I haven't got a powder. But what I've done sometimes is apply a load of powder under the eye. I do the eye makeup and then brush the powder off. That seems like a good way of doing it. Okay, next step is going to be this tattoo eyebrow ink. And I do like this because look at the brush. It's got like kind of, I don't know if you can see that. How do I do it? Like, I don't know if you can see up close, but it's kind of got a 3-pronged brush. I'm going to need the mirror. And I'm just going to go over my eyebrows. Now, my eyebrows need to be plucked again, but they are dyed. I did get them tinted or whatever you call it a few weeks ago, and they're still there, which is good because I have kind of like bald patches. And kids, if you're watching and there's ever a craze to pluck your eyebrows, resist, because then the fashion comes back and it's supposed to be thick and you are not able to get there because the eyebrows are not happy bunnies. Okay, but I really like that. I think I don't normally do my eyebrows, but I think it gives a kind of pop of colour and doesn't look too fake. I hope. I don't like things that look unnatural, though. Thinking about it, makeup is all unnatural, but anyway. Okay, and then the mascara. Now the mascara is the mascara is the product that I've been using the most. I actually really like this to start with, but now we're kind of in week 4 of use, week 5, and it is just so gunky. It has gone so thick. So mascaras generally dry up and they get drier and drier and gunkier as you go along. This one just has gone like that so quickly. So I think this is probably going to be my last time of using this before I switch to another mascara. Maybe I've got a few more uses out of it. But yeah, just, it's nice on, but the application is getting harder because it's just dried out so fast. So, you know, it is really inexpensive, £3, but it is not as long lasting as other mascaras. Long lasting for use, not actually on the eye. But I actually think, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, now we've got sunshine. Oh, typical English weather. I'm not complaining about the sunshine though. No. I love the sunshine, not complaining about it. Also, sometimes I get a little bit of marking underneath as it dries down. You have to sort of be really careful as it's drying, that you don't kind of get marks underneath. It looks like I got them here, but I think it's just shadow. Okay, just see a neighbour's popped out on their balcony. They're probably looking at me thinking, what is that crazy lady doing? I just feel like I've got stained under the eyes now. I just suddenly felt it was damp. Oh, it was a bit of a mess. Yeah, so I definitely have to clean the eyes up afterwards. Okay, and now finally, just to kind of end up the look, I have this bright red lipstick. So here we go. I'm just gonna apply it. I hope this is one of those colours that makes my teeth whiter, not yellower. And actually, you know, as lipsticks go, I probably would have done better applying it with a brush, but I actually really like the shade. Just tidy it up a little bit. And I think it's, yeah, I think it's very popping. I mean, I probably wouldn't wear this every day, but I think that is a really, really nice shade. And I overall actually am pretty impressed with the makeup that I've tried. It is such a definite downfall for being a tea lover, tea drinking lover, tea lover. I don't know what the expression is, and that is, it just completely stains your teeth. Any recommendations for getting them nice and sparkly white, let me know. I'm trying so many different things at the moment and nothing seems to be working. But yeah, hopefully the lipstick doesn't make the teeth look yellower. It's not great. It's not great. So that was a quick look. I would be so interested to know if you have tried any Primark makeup. How did you get on with it? Have you tried any of the ones that I've tried? Let me know in the comments. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't done so already to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. I have an Etsy shop and I also have a mailing list. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. And remember, you are in perfect time. Take care.